Hey everybody, this is Derek, aka No One on YouTube. Thank you for clicking on my video. How are you guys doing? So let me tell you guys, I've heard a lot of people in a previous Mission Souls video tell me that there was a live performance that the family did doing Bon Jovi's Bad Medicine. So classic song. I didn't really get into Bon Jovi past this album. I liked his first few albums, but I think musically he went in a different direction that wasn't necessarily for me. But I love Bad Medicine. It's a great song, and I may have to like go back and re-listen to the album on Spotify or something because it's been a long time since I've heard it. But let's go ahead and go full screen. This is Mission Souls live at, I don't know if that's Lanao del Norte, Bon Jovi Bad Medicine Family Band cover. Let me press like, and let me go ahead and let me make sure it's got the, okay, so it's at the premium. All right, let's go. Bad Medicine. Your love is like bad medicine. Right away, they sound phenomenal. And at first, the first thing that caught my attention was the drums. So Ice is totally killing it on the drums, and it's great to hear them live. Um, but I think the very first reaction I did was a live performance. Was it an Ozzy cover? I've done a few of the reactions, so now I'm trying to remember. Um, and I think it was at a wedding or something, and the audio wasn't the greatest, but this sounds much better. And then when they started singing, the harmonies were beautiful. It was awesome. It was very sounding very big, and it should for that song, because you had Bon Jovi and the rest of the band members just adding that depth to the chorus. And that's what we got here. So let me just kind of go back to when they started singing because that was really good. What's up, Ice? So I just want to give a shout out to Papa Nasis because he's just happy being in the background. He's playing the bass. He doesn't come to the front and try and get in the camera or anything. Like he really wants his family to like shine. And I think that's like super awesome. And I have to say, like, I love this whole family. I really, really do. They're amazing. Um, Ice is one of my favorites, and I tell you why. Because he's always smiling. He's having fun when he's playing. You can tell like he's not just doing it because maybe it's the family thing and he has to. He really enjoys it, and he's always looking like he's having fun when he's playing, and it always looks like when he's playing, he's like turning around or turning to his right and looking at his dad to see if his dad is like looking at him or whatever, just to get that validation, which I'm sure he gets a lot of like once he gets off stage. But yeah, this is a great cover, and this is a wonderful family, talented, and this is great. Let's just back up a little tiny bit. Okay, that was awesome, guys. I loved it. I loved it. What else is there to say? The vocals were great. The instrumentation was great. Um, just the feel of it was great. I loved seeing the crowd out there. And one thing that I wanted to say to all of you soulmates out there, um, and on their channels, and I always put it in the description of my reactions to them, because they always have like their socials, well, a couple of their socials, and then they have a PayPal for you to be able to donate to them so that they can continue doing what they're doing. So I don't know if all you soulmates from around the world, um, throw them something, $5 here, $10 there. I don't know if anybody is like supporting the family in that way, but that's why their PayPal is there. So I just want to give a shout out. I'm broke as crap, so I can't even afford to pay attention. But that's why I'm doing this channel in the first place. So, but what I want to say is, for anybody who is able, please support this family. I mean, these are not just the parents, but these kids. You know, the warning started out this as young kids. Liliac started out as young kids. Now they're adults, and now they're set. And we got to get this family to be just like that. and they're not going to get that way. You know, in the Philippines, it's a little bit different from what I understand. I know my mother was from the Philippines. I'm not. I'm half Filipino, but I'm totally American. Okay, cheeseburger, French fries. That's me. But you know, the Philippines isn't necessarily the richest country. You know, so I'm sure as a family that wants to, as a family of musicians that want to really make it out there and live their dream. That's why they have the PayPal link there so that you guys can help them out. So on their behalf, I'm going to make a plea in their behalf that if you're able, throw them something. Give them a donation. Throw them $5. Throw them $10. Um, and I'm just gonna like end a video like that because I really do want this family to succeed, and that's how they're gonna succeed. So they do have a wait. Did it say that they had a shop? Hold on a second. Okay, see, like here's their okay, they also have a Gcash. I don't even know what that means, but it says if you wish to give your support to our growing channel, please see the information below. And they have the PayPal. So paypal.me/mission souls. So please go give something to them. Now they're on TikTok and Instagram, and I believe I'm following them on TikTok. So let me just double check. Yes, I am following them on TikTok. And by the way, do you guys want to follow me? No One Entertainment right over here. I just started it recently, so I only have 12 followers. So if you guys want to follow me on TikTok, by all means do so. But also, hold on one second. Their Instagram, I believe I'm following them there too. Yep. Okay, so I'm following. And once again, I'm on Instagram there too. So I got 77 followers, so I'm growing. So if you want to follow me, but yes, I am following them on Instagram. So I got them on TikTok and Instagram. So please go follow them on their socials. And again, they have their PayPal link or their Gcash, whatever that is. Um, but if you guys know what that is, go help support them. Now, if you like this video, I hope that you will support me too. I hope you will click like. I hope that you will subscribe to my channel. And I hope that, in the descriptions, you're going to see all my socials. So I hope that you join my Patreon. I hope that you join my Discord. I hope that you follow me on Instagram. You can be my Facebook friend and follow me on TikTok. So thank you so much for all of your support. I'm going to go ahead and end this because it's been a while since I've done a Mission Souls, and I want to go ahead and get this up. And I'm going to be recording a lot of videos in the next week. Um, the ones that I'm recording today, I'm just going to put up on YouTube in the next, like from today till tomorrow. But then I'm going to start recording more stuff and then space it out. But everything is going to go immediately on Patreon, so the Patreon members can have early access to the videos. Um, but today, the ones that I record today, I'm just going to put up on Patreon and YouTube today. So Mission Souls is one of them. I've got some Alip Bata coming up. And then there is a new artist that no one has recommended to me, but I just happened to find, and I'm like, I'm very curious about this person. So that's coming up. All right. So thank you so much, everybody. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for rocking out with me. All right. And peace.